Perfect.
What is good, Sixers Nation? Welcome on in, man. Saturday afternoon, another weird timed game. First of a back-to-back. Two more to go in the season. Indiana Pacers 25 and 55 coming into town to go against the 49 and 31 Philadelphia 76ers. Inching closer to the playoffs, man. Couple more to go. I can't wait. Sixers are struggling right now. They need to get this on track. Philly Take with RB, man. I am RB. Welcome on into the show. We're tuning into another Sixers play-by-play and reaction. We got you covered on all of it, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hope everybody is well. We'll be here live today. We'll probably be live tomorrow as we watch this Sixers team conclude the season and get ready for the playoffs. Hope everybody is well. Welcome on in again. Philly Take with RB. I am RB. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. Help push the content around. It's free. Helps the channel. I'm trying to provide the best coverage possible. You guys make that possible by liking and subscribing. Be sure to ring the bell so you don't miss any of the content. We're dropping videos every day. We're dropping live streams. We got it all covered, man. If you're new to this channel, and maybe you're watching it on the rerun, we cover this team in every single way possible. Playoffs coming up. We're going to have the playoff game live streams as well. We're going to have the post-game videos. We're going to have all the coverage that you need. And we're live here today, man. Going to be probably more of a chill one. Sixers going up against the Pacers today. Pistons tomorrow. The Chicago Bulls lost last night. The Toronto Raptors won again. So the Bulls are locked into the 6th seed. The Raptors locked into the 5 seed. So all we're looking for today, obviously the Sixers need to win. And tomorrow, the Boston Celtics would need to lose, and the Sixers would have to win tomorrow as well. So the Sixers would need to win their final 2 games. And the Celtics would need to lose tomorrow for the Sixers to hop up to the number 3 seed. If the Celtics win tomorrow, or if the Sixers lose either today or tomorrow, it doesn't matter. So that's really why we're here, right? We're here to see this team win and try to keep going. Also, Joel Embiid, guys, like I said on the video yesterday, shout out to the people that watch the videos, is likely to win the scoring title. He will become probably the first center since Shaquille O'Neal to win that, and Shaq did it in 1999. So it's been 22 years, and I don't think a center has averaged 30-plus since, like, 1975. I think Shaq had 29.7. Let me look it up just to be sure. But, yeah, I think Joel Embiid is he's pretty much locked into it, man. Let's see. According to StatMuse, the last center to average 30 points per game. Looks like it was in the 80s, actually. Looks like it was in the 80s, actually. And that was Moses Malone. Not with the Sixers, but But yeah, Joel Embiid's at 30.4 points per game. LeBron James will not, or his season's over. Lakers stink. And I don't think Giannis can catch him. So we will see what happens, man. We will see. But anyway, Embiid trying to lock down the scoring title. Don't know if he'll win the MVP. A lot of people seem fixated on Nikola Jokic. So we'll see. We have a $5 donation from the low budget. Val Venice says, hello, ladies. The big Valbowski says we're getting the dub. Okay. You have your way, my guy. Shout out to you. All the ladies in the chat opening the eyes. But, yo, thank you for the donation. Big Valbowski says we're getting the W. Says we're getting the W. Let's get that W. We definitely need it. And the Sixers played this Pacers team the other day. They went off for a legendary first half. Looked like they were going to break all kinds of records. We were up 27. Then the Pacers came storming back, brought it to a 4-point lead, and we ended up getting it done. But still, it was, again, a tale of two halves. And it was very frustrating. I was just listening to Doc Rivers pregame as well. He talked about how he's not concerned about our shooters. And, he said that James' hamstring is not bothering him at all, which leads me to believe it is 100% bothering him because, Doc's been lying to us lately. So, who knows, man. But shout out to everybody in here. We're on that road to 20K, man. Can we get it before the playoffs? I don't know. It's going to be a tough stretch there. But, yo, you guys have been showing crazy love, man. Let's keep it up. 72 in the chat. Hit that thumbs up. Thank you all for being here. Shout out to some of the channel members. Barn5, what's up, my guy? Marsha McCollum, what's going on? Philly fans in Florida, Scott Lawrence, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for being here. And also, I'm seeing a lot of people say RIP Dwayne Haskins in the chat. Yeah, very unfortunate news this morning with a young athlete, 24 years old, quarterback in the NFL, losing his life, getting struck by a vehicle. Very tragic. Appreciate life every day. And, tell your loved ones that you love them, and, just take nothing for granted, man. That's terrible news. It's just sad, man. It really is, just tragic, man. Just tragic. I mean, the guy was posting a video yesterday having fun, just, joking around with his teammates. He was down there training in Florida, and today he's gone. So, tough, man. Tough news today. The sports world is mourning, but shout out to everybody here, man, and let's make it a good day. Let's watch a good game. Let's see. We have who else? Michael, what's going on, man? What's going on, Michael? What's going on, Michael? By the way, guys, Danny Green is remaining in the starting lineup today. So, Thibault was out last game because he's not vaccinated, and Danny Green went off, and I guess that was enough for Doc Rivers to say, all right, let's keep him in the starting lineup. So now Danny Green, I guess, may be the starter. I don't know, man. I don't know. I did say that would be the only change I would toy with before the playoffs or in a playoff series, but maybe it's just for today. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, rest in peace of Dwayne Haskins, and prayer up to his family. I know everybody's, there's a whole thing going on with what Adam Schefter tweeted, and look, man, just respect Dwayne and his family. Very unfortunate, and despite, what you think of these athletes, man, they are human beings, and just something like this is tragic, man, so prayers up. Let's see. Harden is washed. Again, there's going to be the crew that comes in and says Harden's washed. I don't truly believe that. I think there's different things going on. Obviously, he needs to play better. We know that. He's been doing terrible. But, I feel like his hamstring is also bothering him, and I feel like our coach is just kind of mentally checked out and doesn't really seem to be doing as much to get these guys going. Like I said, just the way he was talking about the shooting earlier. It didn't even sound like he cared. It didn't even sound like he was interested. He was like, oh, well, I'm not worried about it. It'll get better. Some nights we're good, some nights are bad. Like, I don't know. That's just not what I want to hear from the coach with 2 games to go into the playoffs. Like, we need to be fired up. I don't see that fire that's echoed down from the coach. So, Legendary Boards, what's up, man? Welcome into the chat. Daniel Walter, thanks for being here, bro. Nathan, what's going on? Marsha, what's going on? Joke. Mansion says, do I want to play the Raptors or the Bulls? I mean, I'd rather play the Bulls, obviously. Like I said in the video yesterday, I think the Raptors would make things very hard on the Sixers in the first round. Because yeah, Nick Nurse is a good coach, and we saw what happened last game. They were down 2 starters, so see how it goes. Philly, the podcast. What's going on, man? What's going on, my guy? Thanks for being here, bro. This is down to the final stretch. Go Nets. Going to be an interesting playoffs, man. Going to be interesting playoffs. I don't feel like there's any team that really separates themselves from the rest. I don't feel like there's any team that's way above the pack. And I've been watching some of these other teams. Everybody has flaws. It's going to be interesting. I could definitely see some upsets in the playoffs. I think we're in for a good one, man. Thanks for being here, man. I'd rather have Danny start. Daniel says, what up, RB? Let's get this W. Danny's going on for 40 today. Sheesh. What do you think 235 plus can be? I'm not really sure what you're asking. Bats, what's going on, man? Let's see. Process, what's going on, man? Welcome into the chat. John says 120 to 102. Prediction for today. Let's see. RB, did you see Kendrick Perkins saying the Nuggets are a first-round exit? I did not. I haven't really been listening to the mainstream TV or analysts anymore because I just know what to expect with that, and it's not doing anything for me. Like I'm going to be here covering the team how I can. But, I have seen Kendrick Perkins say that he does believe Joel should be the MVP. But outside of that, I haven't really been listening to much because, it's very scripted. It's back and forth, and you already know what they're going to say. So, but yeah, guys, like I said yesterday, we got things to work on. My confidence is definitely a lot lower than it was a couple weeks ago because I'm not seeing the adjustments made, and I'm not seeing much positive at this point. But hopefully we can get hot at the right time. I think this week off after these couple games is going to do us well. By the way, we will be having a call-in show sometime at the beginning of next week, and we're also going to have some guests on the show as well, so be sure to tune in, double-check, make sure you're subscribed, and that the bell is on so you don't miss any of the content. Next week, we're going to have a lot of discussions, man, about what this team can really do. But we got to win this game today, and we have to win tomorrow. And we have to hope that the Celtics will lose. But what I think is that I think the Celtics are going to play their guys. I think Memphis might actually rest, which will hurt since they won't have their guys in. But who knows? In terms of what I'm looking for from Harden today, because, again, everybody is playing today. Doc Rivers lied to us about that. He said that we were going to rest our guys down the stretch. We did not. Here's what I need to see from Harden today. One, I need to see him be aggressive. And I also need to see Doc Rivers cater to his game and to the offense. And I need him to run a heavy dose of pick and roll. I say it every stream. I'm not going to harp on it. And, that's what gets us going. And I need to see Harden feed Maxey more as well, coming off that pick and roll. I need Tobias to get engaged early because that's what will make us successful. Obviously, Harden is not Harden ISO, out on isolation island. He can't do that. So we need to run more pick and roll. Every time we do, it's usually effective. And we need Maxey to run pick and roll with Embiid. We need guys moving, man. We need moving parts. We can't, just get one-dimensional like we do. So we're gonna need him to step up. We're gonna need our shooting to step up. Hopefully, Danny Green can keep up what he did last game. I don't know if he can, but now he gets to start. So, George Niang's out today as well with just some precautionary rest with his knee. So hopefully he'll be okay. But shout out to Sixers Nation. At the end of the day, I'm still rocking with my team, man. We're still rocking with these boys, but they got to get it together. It is okay to be a fan and say that there's a lot that needs to be worked on by the time the playoffs come. I know the guys are going to keep working. What I don't know is if Doc Rivers is motivated to get them going. Because right now he kind of seems a little mentally checked out. So we will see. Ader says Embiid 35 and 15. Embiid's going to go off. We need it. I want to see Embiid get 30 plus again, just to keep that scoring title to himself. Embiid scoring 30 plus. I mean, that would be an amazing accomplishment, especially in this day's game. So we'll see what happens, man. We will see what happens. Daniel Walter says, like and subscribe for more fire content. You know it, man. We're going to be pumping the content out every day. If you're new to the channel, we cover this team videos, live streams, call-ins, all that stuff, man. So hit that subscribe. We got 150 in the chat. Get it to 100 likes right now. Here are the starting lineups for the Sixers. James Harden, Tyrese Maxey, Danny Green in place of Thibault again. Tobias Harris and Joel Embiid for the Pacers. TJ McConnell, Tyrese Halliburton, Buddy Hield, O'Shea Brissett, and Isaiah Jackson. Going to be interesting, man. Going to be interesting. Like I said, the Sixers got off to such an insane start against this team earlier in the week. So we got to come out motivated, man. We got to come out motivated. So let's see what happens. We need 15 more likes. Let's get it to 100. Thank you all for being here on this Saturday afternoon. Going to be chilling out, watching the game, talking. Patrick says Raptors got our number. They do, and I think Nick Nurse is, you know, he's very intelligent, man. And I say it every single time. Him and Eric Spoelstra know how to coach against Joel Embiid. So Kevin says, yo, what up, RB? Kevin, what's up, man? What's up, Kevin? Thank you for being here, bro. All the links will be coming through the chat. Also, follow the channel Instagram page. The link is pinned in the chat. The link is pinned in the chat. Follow the channel Instagram page. We'll be posting a lot over there, trying to grow that out. Danny Green's out here smiling. I just don't know why you go to Danny Green this late in the season and make that switch. It just another kind of confusing decision for me. But we'll see what we can do, man. Maxey with the ball. Sixers win the tip. Beat sitting up top. Going to take a pass from Tobias. Now over to Maxey. Here's Harden coming around the screen. Nice movement here to begin. Maxey going to come around a pick. Going to drive to Embiid. Goes up and fouled. Beautiful play to begin. A lot of movement. Couple picks. And Maxey handling it. Driving to the basket. Love it. Love it. What do I think about the Phillies? I'm very excited about the Phillies. Watched them yesterday. Going to watch them today. Really fun team, man. Hope we can hold up. MVP chance for Embiid. He's going to miss the first free throw. Seth Rowe in the chat. What up, RB? Love seeing Danny start over T. Should have been all season. I agree. You got to get him in a rhythm, right? Got to get that in a rhythm. So hopefully we can keep it up, man. But I agree with you, Seth. Embiid going to knock down the second. First point on the board. 1 for 2 at the line. Sixers going to full court press Maxey on Halliburton. Halliburton going to give it off to TJ McConnell. McConnell on Danny Green going to spin in the post. Kick it out. Here's Jackson going to drive up with the right. Spinning around. Can't get it. And that one goes out of bounds on James Harden. Going to stay with the Pacers. Here's TJ McConnell. McConnell up top. Going to drive. Tobias guarding. McConnell baseline goes up. Blocked by Tobias Harris. Good defense under the rim. Good defense, man. Andrew Gutierrez, welcome into the chat, man. Thanks for being here. Patrick Thompson, what's up, man? Here are the Pacers. The inbound. TJ McConnell. Going to swing to the corner. Here's Brissett. A triple. Got it. Harden lost in the sauce. Brissett knocks it down. Pacers up. Here's Tobias up top. Now Joel Embiid. Embiid going to hand it off James Harden. Harden going to roll down to Embiid. Embiid going to go up and got it to go. And one. Yes, sir. Joel Embiid with the and one. Look at that. Pick and roll. Pick and roll, baby. feel like I say it every single live stream, man. Every single live stream. We start out with the pick and roll. B going to make the free throw. Every time a defense adjusts, though, we go away from that, which I don't understand why. Happens every time, man. Here's Buddy Hield. Hield going to kick it out. And now Brissett going to be switched. Now up top to Buddy Hield, Harden, Embiid. Now going to roll as Isaiah Jackson goes up. Can't finish the lay. Here come the Sixers. Harden going to push it up the floor. Harden swings to the corner. Danny wide open. A three. Can't get it to go. Embiid with the rebound and fouled by T.J. McConnell. Embiid headed to the charity stripe for 2 more. Scott Lawrence, what's up, bro? What's up, Scott? ND, what's going on? Welcome into the chat. That blue and red, I love to see it. We need 5 more likes. Get it to 100. And Embiid going to knock down the first. And Embiid going to knock down the second. 2 for 2 at the line. 6 points for Embiid. Here are the Pacers. Brissett going to come around a high screen. He's going to drive, go up with the left. Pacers can't get it. Out of bounds. Going the other way. Sixers basketball. Sixers basketball. Says this might be a 50-point game for Embiid. I agree, man. I'm telling you, he wants that scoring title. He's going to solidify it. Harden going to swing to the corner. Here's Maxey. I like how everybody's getting involved. Embiid up to Harden. Harden. Danny. Danny can't handle it, out of bounds. Butterfingers, man. Elite Comp, what's up, man? Harden for 40 tonight. Let's see. Rick Bennett, what's going on, man? Scott, you know it, bro. Thanks, man. We're grinding. There's McConnell going to kick it out. A wide open 3 from Brissett. Can't get it to go. Sixers need to close out, though. Come on, man. Tobias Harris going to drive and fouled. Pablo, it's a terrible take, man. They just can't guard Joel Embiid. You can't guard him, so you got to foul him. It's as easy as that, man. Maybe play better defense next time. Steven says, watching from Paris. Steven, what's up, man? Welcome into the chat, man. Thank you for tuning in. It's amazing, man. It's amazing. 200 in the building today. Here we are in the first quarter, a couple minutes into the game. Danny going to give to Embiid, back to Harden. Here we go. Another dose of pick and roll. Harden going to roll, drive all the way, up with the lay, got it. It's so, oh my gosh, man. I get frustrated because, I mean, I tell you this every single game, man. It's as easy as that, bro. Halliburton getting poked away. Maxey going to take it away. Give me your lunch money. Maxey, Tobias tomahawks it down at the rim. And Tobias Harris flexing to the crowd. 10-3. Sixers jump out to a lead. Nice defense there by Tyrese Maxey. Turns it into great breakaway offense. Attaboy, Reese, man. That kid has so much freaking energy. That kid has so much energy. How about Tobias Harris throwing down a dunk, man? How about Tobias throwing down a dunk, man? And we got 100 likes in the chat, so you know what that means. Channel members, drop the emojis. Drop it in the house. Petey, what's going on, man?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Woo! Let's go, man. Feeling good. Feeling good, man. Joey, what's going on, man? What a freaking play there by Tyrese Maxey, man. A little bit hard to poke it away from Halliburton. And let's go. Once again, the Sixers starting off the game with a heavy dose of pick and roll. The type of offense that works for this team. And it's seamless, man. It really is. Embiid, 6 points. Harden with 2. Tobias with 2. We're off, man. We're off. I actually said, give me that, bro. He said, give me that. Shout out to everybody in here, man. Petey says, I'm ready for the playoffs. Let's go, man. Let's win this game handily, man. Let's get a W. Take it to tomorrow. How funny would it be if the Sixers won today's game and then tomorrow the Celtics lose and the Sixers lose to the Pistons? Like, that would be such a Philadelphia thing, man. It'd be such a Philly thing. Like, dang, we got the members strong in here. They constantly show up and show out, man. You guys are the best community on YouTube. Patrick, Seth Rowe, Daniel, seeing the fire, man, everywhere. RJ, what's going on, man? Lil Glass, what's going on? Humodi, what's up, man? Patrick says, let's see if they can hold a lead. DJ says, Joe going for 50 points, easy money. Pacers don't have a center. The Pacers are trying to lose. I mean, it's very easy to see. They're trying to lose, man. I mean, their season's done. 30 games under 500. It is what it is. But here we are, man. 3 minutes in. Pacers shooting 1 for 6. Sixers 3 for 4. Here's TJ McConnell. McConnell going to drive. Embiid guarding. McConnell baseline. Now he's going to take it out. He's trying to find his little 5-foot jump shot. Going to give to Isaiah Jackson a fadeaway 2 off the front rim. Sixers pick it up. Hopefully Embiid can get 30 and we can sit him in the fourth. Maxey swings. Corner 3. Danny got it to go. That is what we've been missing, y'all. We've been missing that corner threat. We need that. Buddy Hield. Over to Jackson. Going to drive off dribble. Now turning. Kicking it out. Here's Hield. Going to give to Taylor. Sorry, that was Taylor floating it up and cannot get it to go. Here comes Point and Embiid. Sixers up 10. Ball is moving well. Embiid going to swing it out. Here's Harden. Swings at a corner. Maxey driving all the way. Nice pass out. Danny, another triple. Can't get it. Embiid with the re. Up with it. Danny trying to get the putback. Pokes it away. Danny steals it from the floor. Back to Embiid. Got it to go. Beautiful contribution by Danny Green. He lost the ball a couple times. Fell to the floor and stole it. And now Danny gets called for a foul down the other end, which is ridiculous, but let's go Danny, man. That is what we've been missing, man. We've needed that corner threat, and Harden and Maxey are finding wide open looks for Danny Green. That's what I like to see, man. Telling you, man, if Danny can just do this and hold his own on defense, I'm perfectly fine with him starting. I don't understand why he ever got benched to begin with, because I feel like it's just needed some time to get going, right? And if Thibel's not going to be a shooting threat, you need to keep Danny up in here, man. He's got more experience as well. Artis has had a 10-hour drive back from Indiana. Hope everything's good, man. Hope you had a good drive. Jackson going to put it through. 15-6 Sixers lead. $2 donation from Seth Rowe, my guy. Thank you, man. It says, that's why I like Danny starting. Tease can't shoot. Exactly. Even if he's not hitting shots, he presents the threat to shoot. I don't like seeing Danny try to dribble and all that stuff, man. Just let him post up in the corner. Here's Harden up top, coming around a screen. Another pick and roll. Pacers going to come out to 3. Harden step back, can't get it. Danny tips it out. Tobias, now Joel. Joel spinning, dishing. Toby off the dribble. Pulls it up. Got it to go. Oh, man. Yo, Tobias Harris is a different player, man. He's a different player. That was a nice shot. Here's TJ McConnell. McConnell going to go baseline. Going to kick it out now to the corner. A wide open 3. Got it to go. That was Jackson. Isaiah Jackson puts it through. Tobias Harris, man, has been a different player. He's going to be a difference maker for this team if he can continue shooting this way. Here's Harden going to drive around the screen, trying to go up. And it looked like he got a little bit clustered there. Ball gets tipped out of bounds, staying with the Sixers. Danny has a lot of mileage. Well, he's been resting a lot. Maybe we rested him for that reason, man. Said screw the regular season. Here's Tobias now going to give to Embiid. B going to give to Harden. 4 on the shot clock. And B going to set. Now Harden over to Toby. Dishes it off. Toby 2 on the shot clock. A fade. Got it to go. Wow. Wow, what a shot by Tobias Harris. Unreal, man. What a freaking shot. This guy is on it. This guy is on it, man. Halliburton up and fouled. But, man, Harden shouldn't have passed that off with a couple seconds on the shot clock. And Tobias Harris is on fire, man. We're going to need that 18 to 20 a game from Tobias, man. If Tobias can make 18 points a game, I'm happy with it, says Scott. Seth says, Toby getting hot at the perfect time. Let's go, man. Guys, hit that like button, man. Let's get it to 200 likes. Subscribe if you're new. We're on the road to 20,000 subscribers. We got you covered with all the Sixers coverage, man. Especially throughout the playoffs. It's going to be a lot of fun. We'll be streaming every single game. Halliburton at the line. If you guys are interested in becoming a channel member before the playoffs to get the cool emojis, check the link down in the description. Here we go. Sixers lead by 10. Halliburton knocked them down at the line. 6:12 to go in the first. Shake Milton in for the first time. Pacers look like they're going to a little bit of a zone. Tobias from the elbow. Got it to go again. Tobias Harris on fire. 3 for 3 to begin. 3 for 3 for Tobias Harris. I'm sorry, 4 for 4. And here's Taylor going to put it up. Got it to go. 4 for 4. My apologies for Tobias Harris. Here's Joel Embiid going to attack the Pacers way too easy. Puts it in. Easy 2 for Joel Embiid, man. He's going off. Hield going to pull up off the dribble. No good. Embiid with the rebound. This is like warm-ups for Embiid, to be honest. Sixers shooting a hot 9 for 13 here in the first. I mean, we have a lot of opportunities here. Harden a triple. That's short again. Doesn't look good, man. Pacers down the other end. Hield, driving, kicking. Halliburton, a 3. Short. Come on, Harden. You got to knock some shots down.
Let's go.
Keep being aggressive. And a timeout by Doc Rivers. The Sixers lead 24-12. Harden just took a little shot after that timeout was called, and I noticed something. And he actually mentioned this in his last pregame, I think, or the one before. Harden seems to be kind of leaning a little bit on his shot. Something I'm just noticing a little bit here and there. Don't know if you guys have seen the same, but he seems to be leaning a little bit forward on his shot more than normal. Carlos with the $5 donation. Thanks for supporting the channel, man. It says, RB, we win these last 2 and Boston loses. We have the 3 seed. Let's go. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, Carlos. We got to take care of our business, man. All we can do is win today and tomorrow. All we can do is win today and tomorrow. It's crazy because I was looking back at the Sixers records, and obviously the last couple years have been weird because they've been shortened seasons, so you can't really take those into account. But you know, the seasons before those, right? In 18, we were I think we had 51 wins. The year before that, we had 52 wins. So we seem to love being around this 51 win mark, man. We seem to love being around this 51 win mark, man. And if we win out, we're gonna have 51 again. So it's gonna be interesting, man, no doubt. Everybody else is playing well right now. Harden needs to step it up, and it's just not looking good for him right now. So, but I agree with Seth Rowe in the chat. Tobias has been playing well for 8 games. Like he's a different guy now. He's a different player, and I'm just loving what I'm seeing from Tobias. He's confident. He's again. What is the one thing I stressed all year about Tobias Harris, man? The one thing I stress about him all year is that he needs to be decisive, man. He can't hold the ball for 10-plus seconds. And Tobias Harris has been making quick decisions, pulling up off the dribble. It looks very compound. His jump shot looks great, man. Looks great. Lucas says all Harden shots are short. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. He's leaning a little bit forward on his shot, which I've been noticing for some time now. But if he can get it going, man, I mean, this team can be scary, especially with Tobias, Maxey, with how we're playing. It's going to be interesting, man. Sixers off to a hot start, though. Nick, what's going on, man? Welcome in the chat. Harden should stick to assisting. Well, we need to keep running this pick and roll. Like I say to you guys every game, man. We run this pick and roll like we're doing right now. Harden, pick and roll, and beat all the way and foul. Every single time, man. I mean, I say it time and time again. You're probably sick of hearing me say it. First quarter, every game, we run a heavy pick and roll, and this is why we get out to a big lead. We get out to a big lead because we run heavy pick and roll. And we either get fouled, or Harden lays it in, or Embiid gets it going, man. And then we get away from this. So, B going to miss the first free throw. Sixers lead 24-12 here in the first. We can't get away from this type of offense in the fourth quarter and run isolation island. Can't do that, man. Doc over here trying to preach to Maxey. It doesn't even look like Maxey's listening to him, man. And B going to knock down the second, 1 for 2. Halliburton up top, going to give the Lance.
I mean, listen, we talking about practice.
Lance.
Not a game.
Going to drive, kick it out, Halliburton.
Practice.
Thibault in for the first time. Hallie going to go up with the J. Got it to go. We got my man D. Will 215 in the chat coming with a 50 bomb. Oh, yeah, show him some love. We'll read it in a second. Harden going to go all the way and fouled at the rim. Doesn't even look like he's going up as strong, man. But D. Will, he said, the game. We talking about the game? No, we talking about practice. Not a game. Not a game. We talking about practice. Not a game. We talking about practice. D. Will, man. Thank you so much. Says, let's get it. I'm a little late. What's up, RB? D. Will, what's good, bro? Coming in, showing major love. Show him some love in the chat, members. Show him some love in the chat. Very kind and generous, man. Appreciate it. First one good. How's everybody feeling today, man? We'll sound the sirens for that one, man. Harden going to knock down a second. 2 for 2 at the line. Yes, sir. Seth Rowe. Carlos showing him some love, man. I love it. I love it. Here's Washington going to give it to Lance Stevenson. Stevenson trapped by Harden. Here's Halliburton going to drive down low. Taylor going to go up, blocked by Embiid. Gets it back. Lance Stevenson off dribble for 3. Got it. And, of course, he knocks it down. Of course he knocks it down. Shake going baseline, puts it up. Got it. Nice shot by Shake Milton. We need more production from him. Stevenson all the way, going to kick it out. Corner 3. Got it. Buddy Hield again. Seth says, is Niang hurt? No, he's not. He's resting due to precautionary, something with his knee. But it's just a precaution. They said if it was a playoff game, he'd be playing. So I think he's all right. Just giving him a rest day. Harden going to give to Embiid. Embiid loses it again. Here come the Pacers all the way up the floor. And Shake's going to steal it back. Nice pick there.
Let's go.
Sixers going to push it up. Furkan in the game. You got Harden, Shake, Furkan, Thibault, and Embiid. So I guess he's not going to stagger them. Here's Harden. Going to ISO. Now step back. A triple. Can't get it again. Cannot rely on that Harden ISO, man. And here is Buddy Hield. Halliburton going to come around a screen. Hallie going to drive. Step back now out to Hield. Hield, a triple. Short. Halliburton can't get it. Out of bounds, going the other way. 2:50 to go here in the first. Once again, thank you, D-Will. Appreciate that, man. Duncan with the $5 donation says you're streaming any Nets playoff games so I can watch them and baby Ben lose. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm going to see how things go, but I know I'm going to be streaming every Sixers playoff game. We'll be doing the post-game videos the next day like we did last year. So we'll be covering it in full, man. We'll see what happens, man. Here's James Harden up top. Harden, guarded by Taylor. Harden trying to go one-on-one again. Going to drive up with the lay. Misses. Paul Reed in the game. Gets the rebound up and got it to go. Paul Reed comes in and instantly gets an offensive rebound and puts it back in. Instantly puts it back in. Hield going all the way. Paul Reed blocks it into oblivion. Get that out of here, says Paul Reed. Doc, are you watching, baby? Is this the end of DeAndre Jordan? Has Paul Reed won the minutes? Maybe he has. I don't know. Get that out of here. What a freaking block, man. What a freaking block, man. That is the energy we've needed off the bench, man. Sheesh. That just got me fired up, bro. It got me fired up. Seth Rowe with the $2 donation says, here comes Lance the Dance Stevenson again. Here he comes, man. Here he comes, man. He's so annoying. He's so annoying, man. Paul Reed, 1 minute of play with a bucket, an offensive rebound, and a block, man. It's unreal. They called it a foul, so it's not going to be a block technically. And now Harden just got plucked by McConnell. It was actually a foul, but he went down. Harden just does not look right to me, man. He just doesn't look healthy. He got tripped up, too. Harden at the line. Sixers in a bonus. Harden going to knock down the first. 2:14 to go here in the first. Harden knocks down the free throws, 2 for 2. Here come the Pacers. McConnell on Furkan in the post, just like the old days. McConnell going to kick it out. Thibault almost poked it away. There's Lance Stevenson going to cross. And now Paul Reed with another steal, man. Unbelievable. This guy, man. Here's Harden to a cutting Reed. Reed back to Harden. Harden all the way, floats it up. Oh, my gosh. Thing just got pelted out of bounds. What kind of float was that, James? Korkmaz off the inbound, going to fade off 1 foot. What the heck was that? Misses it by a lot, and the Pacers come up with it. McConnell trying to feed it down low, and that one's out of bounds, going the other way. Also, guys, it's tough because Paul Reed, like I said last game, is a power forward, but maybe he can play the small ball 5. Shake going to go up. It's going to be an offensive foul going the other way. It's pretty tough because, again, Reed is a backup 4 or 5 without an offensive game, but his energy is just so great. So, and Charles Bassey, if you guys didn't hear, he got recalled to the team, but he's out for 10 days with an injury. So Bassey's not going to be able to play, even though the G League team, the Blue Coats, did win yesterday, are going to the championship. So no Bassey. So really it's up to Paul Reed to try to take these minutes here, but loving this kid's energy, man. Out of bounds, staying with the Pacers, 1:13 to go. Paul Reed in 1 minute of play has 2 points, a rebound, a steal, and a block, even though it doesn't count as a block because it was called a foul. But, man, this energy's great. Here's the inbound. I don't even know who that is. Now TJ McConnell. McConnell. Who is that? 3 off balance, no good. Who the heck is that? Making his debut? Gabe York? Jeez, bro. Here's Paul Reed trying to muscle down low. Gets it up. Got it to go. Wow, what a play by Paul Reed. All right, man. I'm convinced. Paul Reed needs to be the backup center. Even though he's a little bit small. What a freaking bucket, man. What a bucket by Paul Reed. Wow. Wow. Here's McConnell. McConnell. Going to give it to York. Floats it up. Can't get it. And a foul. Unbelievable, man. Seth says Harden needs rest, RB. He really does, man. Brian says you always keep it 100. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate you being in here, man. You have to admit Brooklyn got the best of the trade. I don't think so. I think both sides aren't looking that good right now, to be honest. Both sides got rid of a contract that they didn't want and a player that they didn't want, so. Free throw going to be good. Sixers up by 12, 35-23, 30 seconds ago here in the first quarter. Here's James Harden up top, McConnell guarding. 19 seconds, 10 on the shot clock. Here's Harden. Furk going to set a screen. Here we go with the ISO again. Harden, ISOing up top. Going to try to drive, go all the way. Lays it, can't finish. And there's a foul. Man, Reed is all over the place, bro. He's just everywhere. He's everywhere, man. First one going to be good. Loving this energy, man. Loving this energy, man. Harden going to knock down the second, 37-23. Harden's been in the entire 12 minutes here, which I don't really like. Here's McConnell up top. McConnell going to get stuffed by Paul Reed. Reed gets over on the closeout and a 3 off the mark. Man, great defense as well by Paul Reed. Love it, man. Seth with the $2 donation. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it, man. Says PR is balling. RB is not playing in the playoffs, though. It's going to be really unfortunate, man. I know Doc doesn't like his young players, but if you're just watching what Reed has given to us in such a small sample size, like it's just you gotta change your ways, man. You gotta come out of that comfort zone a little bit, and you gotta rock with this guy, man. He is hungry. I mean, Paul Reed in 2 minutes, 4 points, 2 rebounds, a steal. I mean, come on, man. Now he does have a couple fouls, which is tough. But sheesh, man. Sheesh. Unreal, man. I told you that draft last year was great by Morey, man. He had Maxey, Isaiah Joe, Paul Reed. Great draft, man. Just looking at the stats here, man. Two minutes of play, man. 2 minutes of play. Crazy, bro. Crazy. I mean, you got to rock with what's working, man. Now, again, it's going to be hard because he's a backup. He's a power forward, and I think he's like, 6'8". But, he plays above that threshold, man. He plays hard. He's hungry. He can jump with some of these big guys. And if you need him for 8 minutes a game, I think Paul Reed is going to be your guy, man. Now, if we go to the playoffs and he's not playing, I'm going to be frustrated. Now, it is interesting that he's playing 2 games in a row here. Maybe Doc's finally leaning towards him, man. And again, if you don't give him a chance, who knows? Duncan with the $2 donation says, where's my man Charlie Brown? Yeah, he's not playing. There's no way he's playing, man. He was a little energy spark earlier this year. He's not going to play, man. He needs to develop, though. And we have Knight with the $2 donation. Thank you, man. Says, Paul Reed is balling, Doc. Finally. Finally, man. I don't know how you can go back to DeAndre Jordan after this. If you do that, it's not going to make sense. It's not going to make sense. So, anyway, Embiid 11 in the first quarter. Tobias 4 for 4 with 9. Harden 8 points, 1 for 6. Struggling again. Once again, he's facilitating, but the shot is just terrible. 6 for 6 from the line. Something I'm noticing with Harden is that on every pick and roll, he's able to attack, which I say every first quarter. But he keeps trying to revert to that ISO, and we gotta cut that out, man. Now we got Maxey, Tobias with the bench. Thibault gonna poke it away. Danny Green got the start today again. Thibault coming off the bench. Here's Shake, baseline behind the back, dumps it off. Reed all the way and slams it down at the rim. Wow, what a freaking play by Paul Reed again. Wow, man. I know this team's not that good, but still, the energy, man. Lance Stevenson getting locked by Thibault. Here comes Brissett, floats it up and fouled. I know that this team is not that good, but still. But still, man, Reed's going off. He's got 6 points off the bench. He's having fun out there, man. He's having fun out there, man. We need athleticism. I agree, Andrew. Been saying it for a minute. We need more athleticism. Niang's resting today, just a precaution. Had little knee soreness or whatever he had. So. And Brissett going to miss the second. Sixers shooting 57% from the field. Leading by 15. Here's Tobias again. Going to come around a double screen. Nice movement. Tried to feed it into Thibault. Turned over. Stolen by the Pacers. Here comes McConnell. Going to bring it down. Put it up from the free throw line. Can't get it to go. Sixers with the rebound. Here comes Tobias. Going to kick it over to Maxey. Maxey on Lance Stevenson. I'm sorry, not Maxey. Shake Milton. Tobias going to go all the way. Puts it up. Fouled and one.
Yes, sir.
So proud of Tobias Harris, man. So proud. Great aggression here and just keeping his head down and attacking, man. And attacking. Love it, man. Love it. Love it. 5 for 5. Perfect for Tobias Harris so far. Knocks down a free throw, 12 points. We got 325 in the chat, guys. 150 on the like button. Smash the like right now. Let's get it to 200 right now. Stevenson going to lose the ball. Poked away again. Thibault got a piece of it. Here come the Sixers. Maxey up top. Harden and Embiid on the bench. Maxey around the screen. He's going to drive. Maxey scanning. Here comes Tobias. Toby taking it. Now at the elbow. Tobias going to give it to a posting Paul Reed. He's got McConnell. Reed going to turn. Fighting up with it. Almost had it, but he is fouled. And Paul Reed headed to the charity stripe for 2. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. We need 40 people to smash the like button right now. We bring coverage, content every day for this team. We're going to be going hard in the playoffs, man. So definitely subscribe if you're new and ring that bell, man. And be sure to follow the channel Instagram as well. The link is pinned in the chat. Follow the Instagram for a shout-out, man. Reed going to miss the first. And Reed going to miss both free throws. Not a good look. Come on, Paul. Need him to be able to shoot, man. And now Halliburton forces it. And that one is stolen away by Paul Reed. Here come the Sixers. Shake pushes it up to Maxey to the corner. Thibault off dribble. Thibault going to give to Toby. Now Shake. Shake up top, 10 on the shot clock, swings at a corner. Here's Reed, gets trapped. Reed scanning out. Now Maxey. Reed going to set and roll. 5-4. Maxey pulls it up and short. And the Pacers can't hold on to it off the ankle of Tyrese Halliburton, and it goes out of bounds, so it's going to be Sixers ball again. 14 on the shot clock. Halliburton looks all out of sorts, man. All out of sorts. Michael, what's going on, man? Welcome in the chat. Rick Carlisle screaming from the bench. Don't know what he's talking about. Come on, we need 30 people to hit that like, man. We got tons of people in here. Don't be a fraud. Here's Maxey going to drive and poked away. Here come the Pacers. York all the way. Behind the back pass. And Jackson puts it up. And a third foul on Paul Reed. That is not good. It's a bad foul by Reed, man. Just got his third foul. He's going to probably have to come out now. Probably should have. He tried to, like, take his hand away. Like, he didn't do much, but he did hit him, though. So. Yeah, you got to get him out. 9:30 to go here in the second. He's gone. Who are we going to bring in now? We're going to leave him in? Are you kidding me, Doc? Are you serious? We're going to leave Paul Reed in the game with 3 fouls. Ridiculous, bro. Ridiculous. 2 for 2 at the line, 42-26. Here's Maxey to a cutting Toby, and he slams it down at the rim. Holy Tobias. Since when can this dude dunk like this, man? Perfect 6 for 6. Here come the Pacers. York oops it up, and Jackson hammers it down. Here come the Sixers. Maxey going to run it up the floor real fast. Blows right by the defense. Great look by Maxey, and he's fouled. See, that was high IQ right there by Tyrese Maxey. He noticed that the Pacers were slacking, trying to get back down the floor. And Maxey, he took advantage of it. He said, screw it. I'm going to run it up the floor myself. And, he blew right by everybody. So. Got to trust your players not to get more fouls. Nah, you don't do that with 9 minutes to go in the second quarter. Guy's playing well, you take him out so he doesn't get a 4th foul before halftime. And Maxey going to knock down the second. Sixers lead by 18. Over 300 views, only 100 likes. Exactly, man. Come on. Keep supporting the channel, man. Washington high off the glass. Got it to go for the Pacers. Here come the Sixers. Maxey up top. Reed going to set and roll. Maxey going to drive. Scoops it up. Can't get it. Reed with the offensive rebound and finishes. Man. We have been missing offensive rebounding for so long, man. York a 3. Short. Pacers bring it back home. Halliburton up top. Now Washington. Milton trying to track him down. Maxey poked it away. Pacers pick it up. Here comes York up on Reed. And another foul. Just like I told y'all, man. Just like I told y'all. 4 fouls now on Paul Reed. Absolutely ridiculous job by Doc Rivers, man. Pitiful job by Doc Rivers. I just said it to you. I just told you 1 minute ago. Now you got to keep him out to the 3rd freaking quarter, bro. Terrible job. Knight with the $2 donation says Harden, Embiid, Maxey Harris. Harden, Embiid, Maxey Harris, Reed starting 5. Now I wouldn't start Reed, but he's been a good backup. Good backup for us, man. I would definitely keep him in. Man, as a backup, but unbelievable, dude. I just told y'all 1 minute ago. I knew he's a young player. I knew he was going to pick up another foul. Absolutely terrible, man. Tobias, shake, going to step back, deep 2, air balls by a mile. Thibault tips it back out, nice rebound. Maxey for 3, got it. Maxey for 3, what a shot, man. Nice rebound by Thibault. Sixers another poke away. Here's Maxey. Maxey stepping back. A 2. Got it again, man. That is beautiful. That is beautiful by Tyrese Maxey. That step back is becoming automatic. That step back is becoming automatic. A timeout by the Pacers. Sixers lead it by 20. Unreal, man. Maxey. Jeez, that jumper is looking good, man. Unreal. That was a BS foul on Paul. He still shouldn't have left him in, though. He still shouldn't have left him in, and that pisses me off that Doc left him in that game. Travis with the $2 donation. Thank you for the love, man. Appreciate it. He says, Bassy time. Hashtag get the likes up. Chat. Glenn needs to go. Hit that like button, man. We need 4 more to get to 200. Now 3 more. Shout out to everybody in the house, man. 320 hanging out in here today. Bassy's actually hurt, Travis. He was recalled to the team. And he has a shoulder injury, so he's going to be evaluated in 10 days. Doesn't look good for Bassey to play this season. Paul Reed's trying to earn these backup minutes, though. He's playing well, man. 8 points, 4 for 4 off the bench, 3 rebounds, and 3 steals for Paul Reed in 6 minutes. I mean, what a stat line. What an unreal stat line for Paul Reed, man. We got Knight with a $2 donation. Thank you very much, man. Says, who's your starting 5 right now? I like this starting 5 we're rolling out here. I like Maxey, Harden, Danny Green, Tobias, and Joel. I think Thibault coming off the bench alleviates some of the pressure that's on him to shoot, and I think he can be a spark plug with his defense, even though we will need his defense in the playoffs. If Danny can hold his own up on the defensive end, I think Danny needs to be in the starting lineup because, you know, he's able to spot up. He's at least able to present the threat of shooting. And I think we've been missing that, especially from the corner. And it kind of helps space the floor better. So I like this starting 5 that we're rolling out with right now. I like this, man. Beautiful shot by Maxey. We have a $2 donation from Seth Rowe. Thank you, man. It says, RP Dwayne Haskins. My prayers go out to his fam. Yeah, we were discussing that earlier in here. And in the Discord, man, tragic news, and prayers up, man. It's really unfortunate. So all you can do is pray for his family, man. It's very unfortunate, man. And everybody be safe, man. Everybody be safe, man. We got 209 likes in the chat. You know what it means, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Let's go, man. Shout out to everybody in the house. Halliburton floating it up. Can't get it to go. Pacers with the rebound. Healed out in the corner. Up to Brissett. A 3. Spins out. Can't get it. Sixers pick it up. Drop the yes, sir in the chat, man. And keep smashing that like button right now. Let's get it to 300. Maxey up top, coming around the screen. Maxey going to drive. Float high off the glass. Can't get it. Here come the Pacers. Washington going to go all the way. Floats it up. And that one off the mark, but a foul. But a foul. Telling you, man. Telling you. Duncan with the $2 donation. Thank you for the love, man. This is finally a game where my beer tastes better. You got to love it, Duncan. You got to love it, man. It's got to be tasting good right now. Hopefully we keep this up. Hopefully we keep this up. And the first one, Washington, going to knock it down. We have a $2 donation from Travis Worldwide. Thank you, man, for the support. It says Maxey and Toby PNR is low-key fire. Hashtag RIPD Haskins. Yeah, man. Like I said, we constantly roll out this pick and roll early in the games. It's effective. I say it every time. I mean, it's easy as day to see. Harden, Embiid, pick and roll. Maxey, Embiid. Maxey, Tobias. They can get it rocking, man. So we got to stick with that. Here's Embiid down in the post, going to turn, kick it back out. Tobias, shake, Harden driving all the way, an easy layup, and got it to go. James Harden finishes at the rim. Got to keep guys moving on offense, man. Brissett going to go all the way, finishes right back. 55-36, 6:28 to go here in the second. Harden going to bring it up the floor again. Now Embiid going to set one. Harden spins around behind the back. Here's Embiid. Embiid off the dribble. Going to ISO. Embiid pulls it up. Got it to go. Joel Embiid, tough shot. Tough shot. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Halliburton around the screen. He's going to pull it right back. Can't get it to go off the back rim. Embiid with the rebound. Here comes James Harden. Sixers going to bring it up. 6 minutes to go. Harden, shake, driving, shake, aggressive, short. Gets his own rebound. Puts it up. Short again. Shake. Fighting for it. Can't pick it up. Come on, shake. 2 easy shots, man. Halliburton to Washington. A 3. Got it. $2 donation from Travis Worldwide. Thank you, my guy. Appreciate it. Says, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, man. Thank you, bro. We need y'all to smash the like button right now, man. Let's get it to 300. We can easily do that right now. We're covering this team every day. Here's Harden coming around in a B screen. Embiid going to set Harden. Try to get it to a rolling Embiid. And a foul on, I guess, Joel Embiid. I don't know how that was a foul, but all right. What are they calling now, bro? Isaiah Joe coming into the game? All right. All right. Doc going to experiment with the bench a little bit. All right. All right, man. Isaiah Joe in the game. Watch him come in and hit a couple threes, man. I want to see this right here. I want to see Isaiah Joe playing with James Harden. Even though we have Danny, Thibault, and Isaiah Joe in the game. I definitely want to see this, man. Isaiah Joe next to Danny and Thibault. What the heck is going on here? Buddy Hield shot a free throw and then they whistled it off before, so I guess it didn't count. What the heck are they talking about? These refs are clueless, bro. I don't know what is going on right now. First one, going to be good now. Had to shoot it again. We got Knight with the $2 donation. Thank you for the love, man. Says, I love your channel, bro. Keep it up, bro. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Thank you to everybody supporting out there, man. We'll be covering the entire playoffs. Just like last year, live streaming all the games, post-game videos, everything else you need to know to stay up to date, man. So I got you covered. Thank you. Kevin says, hit the like button. Arby's commentating is on another league. Thank you, bro. Harden up top. Sixers lead by 16. Hield was 2 for 2 at the line. Harden going to ISO again. Swing. Embiid. Halliburton jumps to the corner. Danny a 3. Can't get it to go. Embiid tips it out. Back to Harden. Harden going to swing. Danny wants another one. Danny's got it. Danny's got it. Great shot. Great shot, man. Danny's looking like he's it right now. Getting better just like he did last season. Hield. Down to Taylor. And now Brissett goes up and knocks it down from mid-range. Seth says, thanks for waiting to the last 2 games, Glenn. Here's Harden going to run the pick and roll, kick it out. Isaiah Joe. Now Embiid. They're building a wall against Embiid. Embiid down low. Isaiah Joe on the cut. Got it to go. Isaiah Joe with the 2, man. I'm excited about some of these young players, man. Joe, Reed, Maxey. And that's one draft, man. That's one draft by Daryl Morey. Hill going to dish it off. Brissett, Washington back to Brissett, goes up and fouled by Joel Embiid. Doc going a little bit deeper on the bench today. These teams are so scared of Joel Embiid, man. They're building like a 4-man wall just so he can't drive to the basket. There's Bassie on the bench. Brissett at the line for 2. Sixers lead it by 19. I think Danny spaces the floor a lot better as Brissett misses the first. I think Danny's just his floor spacing and his experience, just knowing where to be. As long as he's not dribbling the ball, I just think that if Danny can hold his own on defense, I think he's got to be the starter, man. And Brissett going to miss the second, 0 for 2 at the line. Unfortunately, it was in the first half instead of the second. Here's Thibault going to give to a cutting Embiid. Embiid goes up. It's too easy, man. Embiid, it feels like he's just like, dudes are running into him and just like getting thrown off like a catapult, bro. Like it's just way too easy, man. Against this team. Here's Halliburton going to drive, spin. Now Buddy Hield. Nice defense by Isaiah Joe, staying in front. Hield turns, fades, can't get it to go. Great defense on behalf of Isaiah Joe. And here come the Sixers. Harden up top. Once again, the pick and roll. Harden can't get by it. Now he's going to ISO. Harden trying to ISO, can't blow by to the corner. Danny driving. Danny going to kick it out. Embiid pumping, driving. Embiid loses it. Stolen by the Pacers. Come on, man. Now the Pacers down the other end. Washington a triple, can't get it to go. Pacers track it down. Now Hield a triple, can't get it to go again. Pacers with a third rebound. Going to hand it off to Hield to the corner. Halliburton up top. Brissett driving all the way back to the wing. A 3, Washington. Got it to go. The bounce, the rim, the top of the backboard, and in. Sixers got to get a rebound there, though. Can't have them, going for 4 different opportunities, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Anyway, guys, if you're in here, smash that like button. We got 354 in the house. Thanks for being here on a Saturday afternoon. Hit that thumbs up. Let's get it to 300 right now. Let's get it to 300 right now, man. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Handles are down here below on the bottom of the screen. Also, links in the chat or in the description. They'll be coming through the chat, though. And follow the channel Instagram page, which is pinned in the chat. Also, we're on the road to 20,000 subscribers. Let's get it, man. Let's get it, man. Michael says it's like varsity against kindergarten. Yeah, the Pacers just don't have, they're not trying, man. They don't have much to go for except a higher draft pick. Danny's playing really well, man. Great sign because we're going to need it in the playoffs. And this is what Danny Green trended towards last year, man. This is what Danny Green did last year. He was terrible at first, got better as the season went on. Obviously didn't get benched last year, but, started to find his shot after the All-Star break. And unfortunately got hurt in the playoffs. But, it would be nice to have that dimension on the floor of more spacing and being able to knock down a corner 3. Bassie and Reed are G League rookies. How are we arguing for them to be in the game? Because Paul Reed has brought more than DeAndre Jordan has in 6 minutes of play. Paul Reed's got 8 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 steals. I mean, the guy's bringing energy, man. That's what we need off the bench. Like I said, it'll be a little bit hard because he's undersized, but he's hungry, man. He's hungry. Unfortunately, he's got 4 fouls, though. So, but we're seeing a lot of different guys get minutes today. We'll probably see more in the second half. You know, we got Korkmaz minutes today, Isaiah Joe, especially with Niang out today. We hardly have any rebounders. We need as much size as possible around our skill players. I agree. We need athleticism as well. Come on, y'all. Hit that like button, man. Saturday afternoon, we're out here having a good time, man. Maxey up top, Tobias. Toby going to swing to Maxey. Now James Harden. Going to find Embiid down the post. And that one's poked away. Stolen by the Pacers. 2:20 to go here in the second. Halliburton up top. Jackson going to set a screen. Hallie's going to pull up now, kick to the corner. Taylor going to drive. Off dribble, up over Embiid. Can't get it to go. Sixers with the rebound. Head down the other way. Here's Tobias. Toby at the mid-range. Going to post up. Toby posting up. Gabe York floats it up and short for Tobias. It's another thing, man. Tobias was 6 for 6, and we kind of go away from him here in the second. I don't understand. There's Washington, Halliburton up top around the screen. Hallie going to kick it back. Washington going to drive. Going up. Floating. Got it to go. Maybe this was planned by the coaching staff to keep DG healthy. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. It could be a possibility. So.
Let's go.
Here's Embiid going to go all the way. Lays it up and got it to go. Got it to go. Sixers 34 points in the paint compared to 14 for Indiana. Halliburton afloat. Got it. Sixers up 16. 1:10 to play here in the first half. It's been a long first half, man. I don't know why it's been so long, but Isaiah Joe pulling it from 3. That one doesn't go. Pacers with the rebound. Dwayne Washington going to bring it down. Now he's going to drive. Going all the way. Easy 2. Got it. Blew right by Harden. .48 seconds to go. Harden up top. Guarded by Taylor. Harden going to bounce it over to Embiid. B one-on-one on Jackson. B going to drive, gets doubled. Probably should have swung it out. Now he's going to swing to Isaiah Joe, and a bad pass by Embiid over the head of Isaiah Joe. It's a turnover. Sean Quigg with the $5 donation. Thank you for the love, man. Says, I just hope whoever the future Sixers coach is brings in a culture where there are consequences for non-hustle plays or showing no effort. That is a fact, Sean. We have not had that in a long time. Halliburton with another one. Got it to go. Lays it up with the right. We've not had that for a long time, Sean. Gabe York going to push Harden out of bounds, and that's a foul. Harden talking a little smack back and forth with the guy making his debut. But, yeah, I agree, Sean. We thought Doc was going to bring that. He is not. So. (11-2) run for the Pacers. 15 seconds to play here in the first half. Once again, a Harden isolation. Now Thibault going to set a screen. B going to try to set another one. Now comes back the other way. Harden doesn't take it. Now he's going to try to step back. A 3 for Harden. Can't get it to go again. And that takes us to halftime, man. Got to stop with that step back. AK Eagles, what's up, man? Welcome into the chat, bro. Thanks for being here. Shout out to all the channel members. If you're interested in becoming a member, link down in the description. Follow the channel Instagram page, link pin in the chat. Follow me on my personal socials. Shout out to everybody in here. We are at halftime. Sixers leading it by 12. It was up a little bit more at one point. It was up to 21. Now it's at 12 at halftime. Sixers shooting 30% from deep. They started out a lot hotter. And they've just been they've been cold ever since. 14 for 18 at the line, though, for the Sixers. 24 rebounds to 17 for the Pacers. Pacers shooting 37.5% from deep. And, yeah, just the first half I expected, man. Joel Embiid feasting again, 17 points, 6 for 8 from the field, 5 for 7 from the line, 12 rebounds, 2 assists, 12 boards for Joel Embiid, man. I love it. Tobias Harris with 14 points, 6 for 7 from the field, 3 rebounds, a block. James Harden, 10 points, 2 for 8, struggling again from the field. 0 for 4 from deep, 6 for 6 from the line, 1 rebound and 4 assists. That's another thing I'm noticing, man. Harden's got to get more heavy on the glass as well. Danny Green with 6 points, hit a couple deep ones from 3 from the corner, 2 rebounds, an assist and a steal. Maxey, 7 points, 2 for 6, struggling a little bit, had a nice step back. And off the bench, man, with George Niang out, we're seeing a couple different faces today, but the spark has been Paul Reed, 8 points, 4 for 4 off the bench in 6 minutes of play, 3 rebounds, 3 steals. But he does have 4 fouls. So, yeah, man, that's where we're at. Shake's 1 for 4, not really liking his attitude right now, but he's got to, get a little bit more aggressive in the second. Furkan 0 for 1. Isaiah Joe with a bucket. Thibault with a steal in 12 minutes. I'm liking the lineup we're rolling out right now, though. That's where we're at halftime, man. Got to win the game. Got to win tomorrow and see what the Celtics do. That's all we can wait and see for. DeAndre's not that good, I know, but that's why it wasn't a good idea to get rid of Drummond. Pushing G Leaguers to take Drummond's place, too much pressure. Again, I didn't want to get rid of Drummond, but when you had the guy like James Harden on the table and you were able to get rid of Ben's contract, sometimes you got to sacrifice. Obviously, Harden's not playing up to par right now. Doesn't really look right, in my opinion. Again, watch him in the first half. When the Sixers run the pick and roll, Harden can attack, get some separation. Not all the time, but he can. But when he's trying to ISO, it just doesn't look good. But, yeah, you got to give some things to get sometimes. And Sixers took that risk just like the Nets did. So, right now, we got to figure out who's going to be the backup 5. We got to figure out who's going to be the guy. And right now, even though Paul Reed is an undersized 4, he's playing well, man. He's bringing aggression. He's bringing hunger. I mean, Paul Reed has, I think, 2 offensive rebounds. I haven't seen anybody get 2 offensive rebounds for this team in a while. Man. I'm just telling you, man. Paul Reed has brought that energy that this team needs off the bench. And right now, this is the second game in a row he's playing over DeAndre Jordan. It kind of seems like, maybe Doc's finally realizing and trying to adapt a little bit. Maybe he got bullied into it. Who knows? Man. We got a couple new followers on the Instagram page. Again, click that pin link in the chat. Follow the Instagram for a shout out, man. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the chat on this first half. Again, more of a chill stream, winding down the season here. Can't wait to see how the playoffs play out. Going to be a lot of good matchups, man, especially in the first round. Also, just to put it out there, we will be having a call-in show. So however you feel about this team, whether you think we're done, whether you think we have a chance, whether you're happy with this guy, that guy, call into the show. We'll be having that next week, probably earlier in the week. And we'll be having some different guests on to talk about where this team is at. So be sure to stay in tune with the content. Can't wait to hear from you guys, man. And yeah, we got the play-in tournament next week from Tuesday to Friday. And then the playoffs start on Saturday. So we will be covering it all here on the channel. I need y'all to keep showing love, man. That's how we're going to keep pumping this content. Let's see. Don't think so, RB. Think Glenn is just resting DeAndre Jordan because he's older. Maybe. So we'll see what happens, but I think the week of rest is definitely going to do us well. I think the week of rest, because at that point he should be resting Harden and Embiid, which he's not. So maybe that week of rest will really help us, get down to it. But then again, we also need to develop our chemistry. So who knows, man? Who knows what Doc's thinking, man? I don't know. Anyway, 3:30 in the chat. Hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell. We'll be back in a couple minutes, and we'll have fun watching the second half of this game. Hopefully the Sixers can keep this lead, man. Hopefully we don't let them back in the game again. Hopefully. But we'll see. Yo, we are back. Second half coming up. Sixers and Pacers. Let me know how you guys are feeling in the chat, man. How are we doing? If James worked out, would have been one of the best trades. Again, I'm tired of people just saying that it's not going to work out. Like, we haven't even gotten to the playoffs yet. It's funny how people wanted to, exile Ben Simmons. It took 5 years. And then after 20 games where we're not even in the playoffs yet, it's like, oh, this is the worst trade of all time. It's ridiculous, man. We made a trade to try to make us a championship team, banking that James Harden would look the same, and he just has not. And he doesn't look right. Doesn't look healthy. So, I mean, we'll see what happens in the playoffs. That's all we can do. But nonetheless, the Sixers had a good trade by getting rid of that, you know what, man. You know what. I'm not even going to talk about that man anymore. But that dude's not even playing a game. He's not even suiting up. So, with Seth, you would have had no chance to win. Exactly. We were not a championship team before. We made a move to try to make ourselves a championship team. It's very easy to see, man. So we just got to hope that Harden gets healthier and he gets better. But yeah, he's still facilitating, doing other things. Just got to get the shot down. If he does, this is a scary team, man. Very scary team. If Doc is so bad, why is Morey off the hook for signing him? Well, if you actually knew the history of the team, Doc Rivers came in before Daryl Morey. Oh, man. See, that's where I stopped the conversation, bro. Morey came in after Doc Rivers. I always felt like this trade is more about next year, and I would not be surprised if Drummond comes back. Look, again, we'll see what happens this year, man, but we made a trade to try to get us into position, and, yeah, man, we just got to hope his shot gets going, because if it does, this team can be scary with the way everybody is playing. Here come the Pacers. We begin the second half. Halliburton going to drive, swing it out, stolen by the Sixers. Danny, nice pass up to Maxey, easy dunk. And that's how we begin the second half. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. McConnell going to drive all the way, floats it up mid-range. No good, man. Can't get it to go. KZ, once again, man. Doc was here before Daryl Morey. You can tell how long you've been a fan, brother. Come on, man. Usually your GM does get hired first, but in this case, Doc had gotten picked up after he got fired from the Clippers. Then we got Morey. Maxey floats with the left. Got it to go. Got it to go, man. Maxey again. It's tough first half. He's gotten it going here in the second. Pacers going to miss. Embiid picks it up to Harden. Harden up top, going to come around a screen. Harden going to drive. Now swing to the corner. Tobias pumps, drives. Toby up with the 2. Can't get it to go. Here comes TJ McConnell. Little mid-range jumper from the baseline. Got it to go. Maxey now down again. Maxey waiting for a screen from Joel. Liking the P&R action here. Maxey going to give to Embiid. Embiid going to pump. Gets doubled. Swings it out. Harden down low. Danny up with it. Got it to go. Got it to go. And now Harden with a steal down the other end. Sixers lead 16. Swings to Maxey. Maxey driving. Got it. Easy lay at the rim. Maxey off to a hot start here with 6 in the second half. 6 of the first 8 for Maxey. And the Philadelphia 76ers boosting their lead here to begin. Only thing I don't like about Maxey is he plays good for short spurts and disappears. Yeah, because he doesn't get the ball, man. He gets going. He gets 7 in a row, and then he fades into the rest of the offense. Can't happen, man. Can't happen. Need to distribute the ball. Like I said, if Harden can get this shot figured out, this team could be scary, man. You got Maxey stepping up, Tobias. You got Danny Green stepping up. That's what we need, man. Tobias, 6 for 8 in the first half with 14. See if we can actually get him the ball here. We do this a lot. He goes, really hot in the first half, first quarter. Then he fades into the rest of the offense. Same thing with Maxey. So. We gave Simmons everything, and he spat in our face. There's nothing really much more to talk about with him. That dude's not even playing basketball. Nonetheless, it's a good trade for the Sixers, even if things don't pan out now. We got rid of that contract, which was awful for the next 4 years. That's the best part of it, man. Harden can be a free agent, or he can opt into a 1-year deal. We got rid of that just abysmal contract and that attitude. That's the best thing about it. And we needed to do that sooner rather than later, so. Here we go. Need to keep it going, man. Sixers seem locked in. Hopefully we don't hit a stretch here where we get unfocused. McConnell going to oop it up. Jackson couldn't finish the oop. And here come the Sixers. Harden dumps it off Maxey. Maxey up top to Harden. Come on, set a screen, man. He's waiting for the screen. Now he's going to have Joel post up. Harden feeds it into Embiid. Gets doubled instantly behind the back. Harden, Maxey to the corner. Toby driving, kicks. Harden, Danny, nice ball movement at 3. Can't get it. Embiid rebounds and fouled. Trying to put it back up. Embiid to the line for 2. I want to see Joel get 30, man. He needs to get that 30 to maintain that scoring title. He should have it either way, but still, I want him to stay above 30. ISO is Harden's game his whole career. That's false, because last year when he went to Brooklyn, he became much better at distributing and feeding his teammates, and he looked a lot more healthy, and that's why he was averaging 12 assists a game as Embiid hits the first. Harden can definitely adapt his game, similar to what a Chris Paul did and other players. So, we just need to run the correct offense for it. So that's how I feel about that. And Harden is adapting his game slowly but surely. He is facilitating well, but when he does have shots, he needs to knock them down. B going to knock them down. 20-point lead for the Sixers. They should try and play the Bulls. I mean, that would be our most favorable matchup. McConnell going to drive, float it up, and Isaiah Jackson throws it down this time. Finally got it to go. Harden up top, going to dump it off Tyrese Maxey. Maxey guarded by McConnell. Now James Harden at the wing. Harden looking to get others involved. Danny Embiid. Embiid guarded by Jackson. B going to give to Harden. Harden stepping for three. Can't get it again. Can't get it again. Here come the Pacers. McConnell down low. Hield from the corner. Fade away three. Got it. Buddy Hield knocks it down. Harden down to Embiid. B going up. Got it to go. 20-point game for Embiid. And he's rolling. Here's Brissett all the way. And fouled and one. Harden with the foul. Sean says Nets will trade him to L.A. He'll be stuck with Doc and the Geezer. Sounds like a new music group. I don't know what they're going to do, man. But that, I'm telling you, had a hot take before. If it actually pans out where he doesn't play, man, like I already hit the one this season. He's not playing. But who knows about the future, man? It's very weird. It really is. Here come the Sixers. Maxey going to give to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Maxey thinking three. Now going to step back over McConnell. Looked like McConnell blocked a piece of it. And a foul. Pacers going to have it going the other way. No matter what, Harden's loved by Joel. We need that chemistry. I agree. And I think the fans are overreacting to an insane extent. I think no matter what, you got to give it time and see what happens. Just like we tried to do for 5 years. I know we're on edge because of everything, but come on. Hill going to float it up. Got it. Says next year's our year when Harden adapts more. Yeah, maybe an offseason of rest as well can help. Tobias up top, guarded by Hill, going to give to Embiid. B guarded up top by Jackson. Embiid going to cross, step back, give it to Maxey. Maxey coming around a pick. B going to roll. Maxey out to Harden. Contested three. Got it to go. Tough shot. James Harden puts it in for deep. Finally. Brissett down the other way. Runs into Danny Green. A foul on Green and Brissett to the line for two. Harden finally hits his first three of the game, man. After missing the first five. Nice shot. Let's get this guy out of here. Hopefully my mods are going to be ready for the playoffs, man. If not, if you're interested in being a mod for the playoffs and actually moderating the chat, message me on social media, man. I'm going to need them. Harden going to give it to Tobias. Toby. Down to Embiid. Embiid at the free throw line. Embiid over to Harden. Harden going to drive. Harden going up. Got it. Halliburton going to kick it all the way to the corner. Brissett for three. Got it. Wide open, man. Wide open. Here's Embiid going to kick it out. Maxey down to Embiid. Embiid going to kick it out. Harden, another three. Can't get it to go. Danny trying to get the rebound. Does. Nice rebound by Danny Green. Embiid going to turn. Fade. Can't get that one to go. Danny fighting again. And he stepped on the line going the other way. Halliburton going to drive, float it up, got it to go. 10-point game, Doc Rivers timeout. Pacers have cut it down to 10. Legendary says, come on, Doc. Don't do a Doc. Kane, what's going on, man? Lazy defense, I agree. We're slowing it up on the defensive end. But, I mean, we should be able to take this game against this team. Just got to kick it back into gear. This happens every game, though. I mean, we get out to a hot start, and then we get away from what works, and we kind of just take it a little bit easy, man. Kind of just relax a bit. So, interesting day down there at the Wells Fargo. The Phillies play as well after the Sixers and then the Flyers. There's people going to all three games today, man. Things like this take time. Harden will be fine with some rest. Exactly, Seth. It's funny how fast they want to turn on Harden already. I could already see what's going to happen. He leaves and then he goes and balls out elsewhere next year. Got to give it some time, man, some rest. Embiid going to pull it up. Got it to go. Harden and Embiid, that pick and roll, man. At two-man game. Man. Here's Halliburton up top, coming around a screen, going to drive. Hallie going up and fouled. Yeah, KZ, I know I'm right. Doc Rivers came in, and then Morey came in after Doc, so. Defense needs to step up, says Samaj. I agree, Samaj. Agree, man. When Maxey doesn't score, they struggle. We need to keep feeding Maxey, man. We need to keep feeding him. Sixers up 10. Here we go. Another pick and roll. Harden going to drive. Loses it. Pacers brought extra help there, and Harden ran right into it. Down the other end. Pacers dribble it. They're going to call a kickball on Danny Green. So, going to call a kickball on Danny Green, and B didn't like the call. Halliburton up top. Maxey guarding. Halliburton going to cross, drive, pass Thibault. Thibault pokes it away. Nice pick. Pacers get it back, though. Here's Buddy Hield. Oops it up. Jackson. Wow. That was nuts. Ooped it up. Jackson caught it with the left, switched hands, and adjusted midair and lays it in. Wow, that was nice. That was nice. Harden up top, going to drive all the way. Poked again. Harden trying to bait for the fouls. Can't do that. Cannot do that, James. Cannot do that. They're not going to give you them calls, man. Embiid down in the post. He's going to get tripled. McConnell trying to stuff him there. Embiid, a terrible pass and turned over. Here come the Pacers again. Same story. McConnell, Brissett, a three, got it. Man, it's the same story every game, bro. It's the same story every game, man. Once again, Embiid catching it up top, man. Embiid getting hacked by TJ McConnell. Going to be a foul on TJ. These Pacers don't have nothing to play for, man. They're trying to suffocate us, man. It's just like the other Pacers game. So Harden up top, Embiid going to set the screen. Harden going to roll, kick to the corner. A little bit of a wild pass. Maxey reels it in. Embiid getting doubled, going to fade for three. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't believe Joel hit that. Still, it was a bad shot, but wow, what a freaking play by Embiid. McConnell going to turn, fade, misses. Here come the Sixers. Harden up top, guarded by Jackson. Harden going to ISO again. Now going to drive up with it. Got it to go. He actually finished an ISO for once, but still don't like that. Still don't like that, man. That was a crazy shot by Joel, man. Crazy shot. Got to see what we can do, man. 10-point game now. Back again, man. Come on. I agree, Sean. That was not a good shot attempt, especially where we're at in this game. We got to take smarter shots. Here are the Pacers. Hield going to drive. Washington up top. Going to give the Buddy Hield. Harden comes up. Nice defense by Harden. Thibault covering. Great defense, man. Great defense. And it's stolen away. Beautiful. That is the type of defense we need to play, man. Harden swings. Thibault open three. Can't get it. Here's Washington all the way. Can't get it to go. Nobody gets the rebound. And the Pacers put it back in. Bro, come on. Do we not want to this is the stuff I'm talking about, man. It's just the laziness. It's very annoying. Harden up top again, pick and roll. Harden driving, nice dish to Embiid, and he throws it down. I'm telling you, that pick and roll is unstoppable, man. Pick and roll is unstoppable. So, Don't know why we usually get away from it in the fourth, but where's the energy going, man? Halliburton going to drive, kick it out. Thibault, another great steal. Here comes Embiid. Embiid going to bring it up the floor. Guarded by Hill to the corner. Maxey. Why is Maxey in the corner? Maxey going to dish it out. Embiid. Why is Maxey in the corner? Here's Joel Embiid isoing again. Going to get doubled. Halliburton kicks it. Staying with the Sixers, 14 on the shot clock. Come on, man. Everybody in here hit that like button right now, man. 350 in the chat. 273 on the like button. Hit that thumbs up right now. Hit that thumbs up, man. Come on, man. 2:18 to go. Sixers lead by 10. Shake up the Embiid. Embiid going to drive. Tries to get the foul. Doesn't, but shoots it off balance and knocks it down. Another beautiful shot by Embiid. He is feasting. Halliburton runs into Isaiah Joe, and it's going to be a charge. Beautiful play by Isaiah Joe, man. Standing there tough, taking the charge. Let's go, man. Here's Joel Embiid. Embiid going to drive, fades again, and gets the foul. Embiid going to the line. And by the way, Embiid with 30 points. Can we get some 30 bombs in the chat? They're chanting MVP at the line. He knocks down the first. 31 now for Embiid. Guy's sensational, man. MVP, man. Give him the MVP. Even with James Harden coming to this team, Embiid has still kept up this level of production. It's unreal with what he's had to go through, man. Give him the MVP. Give him the MVP. You're going to miss the second one for two. 95-82. Sixers lead. 150 to go here in the third. Tyrese Halliburton up top on the wing. Isaiah Joe guarding. Halliburton going to cross. Drive. Trying to draw a foul. Doesn't, but hits a nice shot. Here's Shake Milton coming around the screen, going to feed Embiid, puts it up, got it from the line. Joel Embiid. Another one, man. This dude is unreal. Unreal, man. Stevenson going to pull up midi, got it to go. Lance the dance. Here's Shake Milton. Milton up top. Why is Shake not getting aggressive again? Embiid down low. Thibault try to control it. Throws it away. Turnover again. Thibault not doing much here today. Pacers, Stevenson out to Halliburton. Going to drive up with it. Another easy layup. And it is cut to 9. The lead is cut to 9. Maxey off the dribble. Can't finish, and here come the Pacers. A chance to cut it even more. Washington all the way. Floats it up. Got it. Now 7-point lead. Sixers doing the same thing, man. 7-point lead. 30 seconds to go. Here's Tyrese Maxey again. Going to fade a three. Got it to go. Big bucket by Tyrese Maxey. Big bucket by Tyrese Maxey, man. Unreal.
Let's go.
Now the Pacers, Washington going to drive all the way. Embiid blocks it. Get that out of here. And we are heading to the fourth. Embiid, man, just unreal. Unreal, Joel. Unreal, man. It's the best player in basketball. I don't care what you say. MVP. Yeah, Joel's the MVP, man. MVP, man. He's unreal. He's unreal, man. Jason Wong with the $10 donation. Thank you for that, man. Appreciate the love. Says beer money when the Pacers do the comeback. Well, I appreciate the money, man, and I definitely will I will utilize that. But sorry, bro. Yeah, I don't think you guys are gonna complete the comeback. But it's been a nice opportunity. It's been a nice try, right? Give them some life. Keeping you in there, keeping you intrigued, keeping you interested a little bit. But thank you for supporting the channel, man. We still don't have 300 likes. Hit the like for your boy, man. Hit the like for your boy. We're out here streaming a meaningless game. Doing the thing, man. Let's go. Hit that like right now. We need 17 more. Let's get it to 300. That is the goal. Joel Embiid is an absolute animal. He's an MVP. He's the man. He's the man. 33 points for Joel. 12 for 15 from the field. 17 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 8 for 11 from the line. It's just easy, bro. Joel does this every single night. And it's just been sensational to watch, man. Just not even as a Sixers fan, but just as a basketball fan. Like, it's just, I don't even know what else to say, man. Joel Embiid is just such a treasure, man. And it's just incredible, man. It really is. And I am not taking anything for granted. I promise you that. I promise you that, man. Just incredible. Incredible what this guy is doing. Changing the landscape. And just watching it on a nightly basis is just amazing, man. Ryan W. with the like from the Pelicans fan. Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, we welcome all fans up in this chat, man. We'll be streaming every playoff game. We'll be covering this team. So if you want to tune in for some perspectives, thank you for being here. We're on that road to 20,000, guys. We're almost there. Almost there, man. Let's go. These games mean something, RB. I want the 3rd seed. They mean something, but it's not in our control anymore. Boston has to lose tomorrow. So Boston needs to lose. But shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Maxey coming around the screen. Maxey up top. Another step back 3. Can't get the bounce. Paul Reed back in the game now. Playing with 4 fouls. Didn't play the entire 3rd. We have an all-bench lineup on the floor. You got to be kidding me. Jackson up for 2. Can't get it. Fighting. Isaiah Joe just did a split. That was a scary fall for Isaiah Joe, man. Scary fall for Isaiah Joe, but he seems to be all right. So we have an all-bench lineup with Tyrese Maxey. This is where it happens, man. Ooh, that is a scary fall from Isaiah. Good thing he's all right, though. But, of course, man. Of course. 10-point lead here for the Sixers. Joe to the bench. Let's see if Tobias comes back in. Let's see. Harden's back in the game. So he brings Harden in with Maxey. You got Maxey, Harden, Thibault. And Paul Reed and Shake Milton. Harden. Going to kick it over to Shake. Luckily gets his pass back. Almost stolen. Here's Harden again. ISO. Going to drive, kick, Shake, driving, Shake, trying to attack short. What the heck was that, Shake? Toby all the way, up with it, got it to go. Thank you, Tobias. So Tobias back in the game as well. I just don't understand, man. Now a triple from the Pacers, that doesn't fall. Harden up top, now Tobias. Toby up top. James Harden coming around to Tobias' screen. Going to drive. Now kick back. Tobias, top of the arc. Air balls. Wow. Wow. Here are the Pacers. Washington. Going to kick it up top. Lance the dance. Halliburton back to Lance Stevenson. Stevenson going to drive all the way. Going up. Finishes. And got it. Shake up top. I don't know why Shake, again, is just not being aggressive and he can't finish his shots today. Here's Harden. Reed going to drive. Harden, shake for three. Short again. Short on all of them. Thibault gets the rebound. Back to Shake, blocked again. Here come the Pacers. Washington up the floor, goes up, kicks it out. Reed with the steal. Paul Reed, man. What is that, 4? 4 steals. Thibault all the way, lays it in and got it to go in contact. 12-point lead. Jason says, okay, maybe the comeback was a bit premature. Halliburton all the way. Man, Halliburton is looking like a deer in headlights. All the people that say, oh, we should have traded for Halliburton straight up. Would have won us the championship this year. Trust me, I love Halliburton, but dude, come on now. This man is not looking good right now. What's he shooting today? He's actually shooting 6 for 9, but yo, he does not look that effective in my opinion. Halliburton going to knock it down at the line. Halliburton brings it to within 10 again. Harden up top, around a screen. Reed going to roll. Harden kicks. Tobias dribbling, trying to fight. Goes up. Knocked it in, but they're going to call a foul on the floor, so it does not count. Well, you're going to have to get Embiid back in this game if you want to win it. So, of course, they don't call that in motion. Here's Tobias going to drive, spinning in the post, turning, fading, a tough shot. Can't get it to go. Reed with another offensive rebound, man. Shake going to drive off the bank. Got it. Paul Reed's energy unmatched, man. Nobody else on his team rebounds. Reed is getting those boards, man. And when I say rebounds, I'm talking about on the offensive glass. Halliburton fading, got another one. Back to 10. Got to play defense. Harden up top, coming around the screen. Harden, oh my gosh, Halliburton on the ground. Harden a 3, can't get it. Reed fighting for the rebound, can't pull it in. Here we go again. 10-point lead, Pacers all the way. Stevenson. And a foul on Paul Reed. That's number 5. Gonna have to get Joel back in this game, man. Gonna have to get Joel back in this game. 8:22 to go. See, Embiid played, I think he played the whole third quarter, so just a weird kind of management there from Doc, but Lance gonna knock in the first. Now Reed going to come off. 5 fouls. Might do it for him. Embiid back in the game. Only a couple minutes of rest for Embiid. 8:22 to go. See if we can finish it off. Great job, though, by Paul Reed, man. He had 8 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 steals in 10 minutes. So, great job by Paul Reed. Free throws are good. 8-point game. Harden going to bring it up the floor. Got to run this pick and roll. This is what I'm talking about, guys, right here. We got to stick with the P&R. Can't go to isolation. Embiid pumping, going up. Embiid got it to go. He's too good. He's too good. Too good, man. Jackson all the way, lays it right in. Harden was pissed at Danny for something. Here comes James Harden. Harden going to spin around McConnell. Harden going to give to Embiid. Embiid pulling a 3. Got it to go. Oh, my gosh. Give him 40. I'm sorry, 38. He's about to get 40, though. Watch this. Shake going to drive. Embiid, 38 points. Danny pumping for 3. Got it and one.
Yes, sir.
Danny Green and N1-3. Danny Green and N1-3. Fouled by McConnell, goes up and knocks it down. Danny pumping the fist. Danny Green is stepping up at the right time, man. Danny Green is stepping up at the right time. And Embiid will hopefully get this 40 bomb. Oh, he's definitely getting. He might get 50. He might get 50, Embiid. He's got 38 and counting. Danny knocks down, and it's a 4-point game. The 4-point play for Danny. It's a 15-point game, man. I think it's fair to say that that Danny Green has earned that starting spot back in one game. It's crazy how we do this 2 games before the playoffs. And, yeah, Danny Green, these last 2 games, looking like the man. Looking like the man. He had, 11 last game, I think. He's got 12 today. Danny Green feeling it, man. 3 for 7 from deep. Danny needs to continue to be that floor spacer for us, man. Just sit in the corner and get ready for your opportunities. We got 299 likes in the chat. 299. Not even 300, man. That's crazy. 384 in the chat. Exactly. Danny Green remembered he's a champion. He's like, yo, I went to Toronto and balled out. Let me get my game going again. Yeah, Thibel's not, he's not consistently shooting the ball. His defense is up and down. He's having good games, having bad games. Danny's got to be the starter. It's as clear as day. It's clear as day Danny Green needs to be the starter on the team. How about Embiid with 38 points and 18 rebounds? This guy, I'm telling you guys, just appreciate, man. Just appreciate what you are seeing, man. I mean, this is insane. Hitting shots off the dribble from deep. Unreal. Unreal. Jokes says Joel Embiid is the MVP. I love it. Vol says, are you streaming tomorrow? Should I stream tomorrow? Last game of the year. Getting ready for the playoffs. You know it. You know it, man. Gotta finish this one off, man. Come on. Come on, man. Come on, man. Says, I'm sorry that was not a 3-point foul on Danny. We'll take it, though. I mean, it was definitely a foul, but I don't know if it was in motion. But like you said, I'll take it. I'll take it, man. Here we go, man. Here we go. Guys, hit that like button. 310 likes. Let's go, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, man. Every 100 likes, we let it fly. We're covering this team every day, man. Live streams, videos. Stay tapped in with the content. We're halfway to 19.9. Let's go, chat. Wake up, man. Let's get this W. McConnell up top. Going to swing. Taylor. Lance Stevenson off the dribble. Pulls it up short. Don't see him dancing anymore. What happened, Lance? What happened, baby? Harden up top. Going to swing it off to Embiid. Here comes Shake Milton. Tobias, Danny Green in the game. Maxey on the bench. B going to swing it out. Shake. Pacers double teaming. Here's Embiid. Embiid ISOing. He's going to step back from the corner. Now Shake. Harden. Everybody getting doubled. Harden all the way. An easy float. Got it to go. James Harden. Let's go, man. Good ball movement and a nice attack by Harden. That's what we need. McConnell guarded by Danny Green going baseline. McConnell going to turn, fade for a 2-footer. Got the roll. Got the lucky bounce. Let's go. Harden up top. Coming around a screen. Harden running the pick and roll. That's what I like to see. Harden, a little bit of a lazy pass. Tipped out. Danny gets it back. And now James Harden going to kick. Toby wide open in the corner. Way off. Come on, Toby. Got to knock that down. Can Embiid get 2 more points, please? Can he please get this 40? McConnell up and fouled. And by the way, Embiid is securing that damn scoring title. He's going to be the first center to average 30 in like 30 years, man. He's going to be the first center to win it since Shaquille O'Neal. Freaking love you, Joel. Joel is the man. He is this city, bro. He is the city, man. McConnell going to knock down the first free throw. Buddy Hield coming back in the game. And McConnell going to knock it down. 13-point lead, 6 minutes to go. Maxey back in the game. Maxey step back three. That one's short. Lance picks up the rebound. Stevenson coming around a screen, going to drive, kick. Brissett fouled. Harden with the foul. Brissett to the line for two. Ping, what's going on, man? Shout out to all the channel members in the house. Shout out to all the channel members, man. I would like a Pat Beverly scrappy player. I agree. Been saying we need that for a while. First one missed by Brissett. Mr. Mance is just sub-man. I'm out of market and appreciate these lives when I don't want to stream. Curious if you do the same for Eagles. I haven't. I've been doing post games for the Eagles, but we'll see what happens this year, man. But thank you for subscribing, bro. Welcome to the family. Brissett knocks it down. We do this every game. And we bring a lot of coverage, man. So let's go, man. Come on. 5:30 to go. Maxey up to Harden. Harden down to Embiid, and that one's stolen again. Terrible pass, man. Just a bad decision. Stevenson all the way. Danny was about to block it. Throws it out the heel to three. No good. Brissett tried to put it back. That was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Embiid down to Tobias going up and slams it down the other end. 14-point lead for the Sixers. McConnell walked. They didn't call that? And then Embiid's going to get called for a foul on Taylor. Are you serious? That wasn't a travel? Really? Really? Wow. First one going to be good. 13-point lead. Everybody smash that like right now, man. Subscribe if you're new. We will be live again tomorrow, most likely, for the finale.
Let's go.
To watch Embiid secure this scoring title. Free throw is good. 12-point game. Harden up top of the wing, guarded by Halliburton. Harden switched on to Brissett. Now Harden going to post up Embiid. Embiid, high out, going to swing. Maxey to the corner. Danny over Stevenson. They're going to call an offensive foul on Danny Green. See, this is ridiculous officiating, man. Just terrible, terrible job. They're going to call an offensive foul on Danny Green, who's trying to go up for a shot. Just makes no sense. Makes no sense. Hield going to kick it back. Stevenson to the corner. Buddy Hield. Guarded by Tobias. Hield going to cross, drive, plucked. Embiid picks it up. Here comes Joel Embiid. And fouled. He tried to say he was going up and shoot in motion. He acted like he was going up for a shot. So come on now. Guess they call that a foul on Danny Green. Wow. AZ Cards with the $5 donation. Thank you, man. It says, serious question, when Sixers lose the first round, do you trade Embiid? We're not losing in the first Probably. I mean, we could, but probably not. And we're not trading Embiid. So thank you for the donation, bro. B going to lose it. Pacers pick it up. Here comes Halliburton driving all the way. And out of bounds. Nice D by James Harden, knocking it off the foot of Halliburton. Let's go, man. Can Embiid please get this 40 bomb? Like, it's really ticking me off right now. Embiid would go into first place for the most 40-point, 10-rebound games all time in a season if he gets this. If he gets this, it'll be the most 40-point, 10-rebound games of all time, passing Moses and Russ. Kane says refs are a joke sometimes. A lot of times, man. Sixers trying to close it out, man. 12-point lead. 4 minutes to go. There you go. Joel Embiid, first center to average 30 points per game since Moses Malone in 1981, bro. Unreal. Unreal, man. Joel is a freaking animal, man. Unreal. Unreal, man. Dude's incredible, man. Dude's incredible. Joel has clinched 30-plus points on the season for an average, man. First center to do it since 1981. Shout out to Joel, man. Let's get this W. There's Maxey going to kick it off. Embiid. I'm sorry, Harden. Embiid going to set the screen. Harden going to drive. Swing to the corner. Toby, baseline. Toby back to Danny Green. Danny up top. Harden wide open. Catch and shoot. Short again on the three, but gets the bounce. And it goes for James Harden. Knocks down the three. Let's go, man. 15-point lead. Stevenson up top. Halliburton. Guarded by Maxey. Now Stevenson going to cross drive. Taylor floats. Got it. 3:30 to play. Here comes Taylor. Guarding Embiid. Hield guarding Harden. Harden going to drive. Embiid all the way. Loses it to the corner. Danny for three. Comes up short. Another offensive rebound for the Sixers. Here's Maxey coming around a high screen. Maxey to Harden again. Now Danny, another open three in the corner. Got it to go, man. Beautiful job by Danny Green. Beautiful job. Beautiful. 15 points for Danny Green. Pacers down the other end. A jump ball. Nice defense by Danny Green, man. He is coming alive. Coming alive, man. Beautiful job, man. Beautiful job. Danny Green, man, being that spark that we need. This is what we've needed from Thibault, and we haven't gotten it. So this is what we need from Danny, man. This is the role player Danny that we need heading into the playoffs. He's earned his starting spot back, no doubt. Now, it does concern me that Doc took this many games to put him back in the lineup, but Sixers win the jump ball, 2:45 to play. Smash that like, hit that subscribe button. Thank you all for being here, man. Let's finish this out. Toby down to Embiid again, fouled. We in the bonus? We are. Embiid to the line for two. Come on, Joe. Come on. You've had 38 since 8 minutes left in the game. Come on. Come on, man. If you're just tuning in, Embiid has officially locked in 30 points per game for the season, man. But you're going to miss the first. Come on, Joe. Get the 40, man. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Joel Embiid, first center to put up 30 points per game in a season since Moses Malone in 1981. Come on, Joe. Knocks down the second free throw. He's got 39 points. McConnell up top, guarded by Maxey. McConnell around the screen, kicks it out. Taylor going to pull a triple short. Sixers pick it up, 2:20 to go. Seth wrote the $2 donation. Thank you, man. Says, I need that 40 and beast. If Glenn sits him, I'm going to be hot. Love it. Love it. Come on, Joe. Get that 40 bomb, man. Maxey going to go up. Got it with the float. Just Joel and what he's been able to do this season is incredible. Now a steal on the inbound. Danny, a steal. Pulls it up. Can't get it, though. Pacers pick it up. It's a 19-point lead for the Sixers. McConnell all the way. Floats it in. 1:50 to go. Maxey going to bring it down the floor. 1:45 to play. At the end of this, man, we need to support Joel, man. Here he goes, trying to run through a double. And he walked. He got the bucket, but he walked. Sheesh. Can we just get some love for Joel, man? Can we get some love for Joel? Guy has been absolutely incredible, and as someone who has streamed almost all the games this year and, covered it, it's just incredible, man. McConnell off the dribble, got it to go. Always good to see see TJ doing well, man. Maxey up top. Thibault going to come up, set the screen. 1:10 to play. Maxey. Here's Joel Embiid going to give back. Loses it. Maxey gets it up. Now Embiid, 2, 1. Embiid. Lose it, but a foul. And he's going to the line. If he does this, y'all, if he hits one of these free throws, I need y'all to drop the 40s in the chat. We got to show some love to our freaking big man. Let's go. Woo! And it's good! 40 for Joel Embiid. 40. Woo! Joel freaking. This guy's an absolute treasure to the game of basketball. Naismith would be so proud, man. Joel Embiid is a freaking animal, man. Unreal. I mean, just what a season, man. Wow. Also, a season-high 20 rebounds for Joel, man. 40 and 20. 40 and 20 for Joel. Yo, man. I'm so proud of watching this guy's career, man. Unreal, man. Remember years ago when Embiid shushed the crowd, got criticized, and just came back, and just to see what he has matured into, man, is just, it is beautiful, man. It is beautiful. Sixers up 16, man. Third career game with 40 points and 20 rebounds, all against the Indiana Pacers. And by the way, guys, Joel Embiid has now become the leader in 40-point, 10-rebound games in a single season with 13. Moses Malone had it with 12, and Russell Westbrook also had it with 12. And now Joel Embiid with his 13th of the season with 40-plus points and 10-plus rebounds. He's got an ovation coming from Sixers fans. What a freaking job, man. This guy is changing the game of basketball. He is changing the game of basketball. MVP chance coming from the Wells Fargo, man. Gosh, man. He had to deal with a chump that would literally quit on the team. Guy who was supposed to be his counterpart. He went through all this crap. He kept us at the top of the East. Even with Harden coming over and struggling, Embiid still goes off, man. This guy is the best player in the damn league this year. Crazy, man. Unreal, man. What a job. What a job by Embiid, man. 15-point lead for the Sixers. Embiid exits with 41 points and 20 rebounds. Isaiah Joe, a deep three. Got it. Nice shot by Isaiah Joe, man. McConnell going to drive again. Kicks it out. York. Taylor back to York. Rolling is Taylor. Fouled and one. Foul on Isaiah Joe. Once again, if you're just tuning in, Joel Embiid, first center to average 30-plus in a season since Moses Malone in 1981, and now also has the most 40-point, 10-rebound games in a single season, man. Just an incredible job. Free throws missed. Sixers pick it up 133-117. Going to take us to the end here. 28 seconds to play. One more shot for the Sixers, man. Didn't revert to ISO. I agree. We actually kept our foot on the gas pedal for once. So that'll take us to the end finally. I don't know why the Pacers are trying to shoot. Guy hits a 3 at the end. Congrats on your debut. 133 to 120. Sixers win the game, guys, and we now have 50 wins on the season. Sixers going to advance to 50 and 31. 50 and 31, the Sixers, as they take down the Indiana Pacers. One more game to go, guys. One more game to go in the regular season. Tomorrow, 7 p.m., we will be here. Joel Embiid has locked in on 30 points per game in the regular season. First center to average 30 points per game or more in a season. Joel Embiid, first center to average 30 points per game or more in a season since Moses Malone in 1981. Joel Embiid now with the most 40-point, 10-rebound games in a season with 13. This guy's incredible, man. Amazing job. Amazing job. 41 points today. A season-high 20 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, and a block. 14 for 17 from the field, man. Just an incredible job. Tobias Harris, 18 points, 8 for 13. Harden, 22 points. Struggled from the field. Caught it a little bit late. 6 for 6 from the line. 14 dimes for James Harden. He definitely is our best facilitator, and he has become that. But he still needs to get the shot going. Maxey stepped it up late after a tough start. 18 for Maxey. And Danny Green, man. Danny Green. Danny Green stepping it up, man. Danny Green has earned his starting spot back. 15 for Danny Green. Every starter in double digits. 5 for 11 from the field. 4 for 10 from deep for Daniel Green. 3 steals. Man. We're going to need that. We're going to need that dimension of floor spacing and just experience. You know, it's obvious that Thibault was just too inconsistent, but Danny Green, you know, he's got the experience. He seems to be getting better like he did last year late in the season, and he's being smart. He's catching, shooting, and just doing what we need that Thibault hasn't been doing. So great job by Danny Green today. Paul Reed off the bench. He looks like he could be our backup center, man. 8 points, 4 for 4 from the field, 5 rebounds, an assist, and 4 steals. An incredible game out of Paul Reed. Second game that Doc went to him in a row. Maybe we'll see Paul Reed over DeAndre Jordan. We will have to wait and see. Sixers only shot 35% from 3. The Pacers shot 41% from 3. But the Sixers get it done in every other category. They out-hustle the Pacers. And for once, guys, we did not revert to isolation island in the fourth quarter. And we stick on top of it. We, collapsed the lead a couple times, but we kept it around 7 at least. We get the job done. One more game to go. Now, the Sixers need to win tomorrow, and the Celtics need to lose for the Sixers to hop up into the 3rd seed. So lots actually on the line tomorrow now. Who knows what's going to happen if Memphis plays or not. Their starters or whatever happens, but if the Sixers win tomorrow and the Celtics lose, we will be the 3rd seed. If anything else happens, we will be the 4th seed. So, Chris has slapped the subscribe button. You know what to do, man. You know what to do. Shout out to all the new subscribers, man. Joel is the MVP, man. Unreal job.
Let's go.
Sean with the $5 donation. Thank you for the love, man. It says huge game tomorrow for seeding. Cannot take the Pistons lightly. We can end up at the 3rd if Boston loses and the Sixers win. They need to be focused. I agree. It's not in our court anymore. We still got to win, but we need some luck with the Memphis Grizzlies against the Celtics. So see how it happens, and we'll see what transpires. But it should be good, man. Damn, Memphis plays tonight too. They might not play their guys tomorrow. We'll see. What time's their game tomorrow? 7 p.m. So we play at the same time tomorrow. Are you serious? Dang it, man. Play at the same time. How is Joel not the MVP? He is. He is. And breaking those 2 records. Unreal job by Joel, man. Unreal job by Joel. 13th game this season with 40 points and 10 rebounds. Unreal, man. Just an incredible job. Just an incredible job. This team, guys, is going to hinge on whether Harden can get healthy and look better in the playoffs, and whether Doc Rivers will actually adjust, because The lead was dwindling a few times today. Luckily, our guys were able to get us back on top, but those two things are really going to hinge this team, man, because other guys are stepping up. Tobias is shooting well. Maxi's shooting well. Danny Green's shooting well. We're going to need both of those things to happen. If they do, we can be a scary team. And I think it's going to be a really good race in the East, man. Can't wait to see. But I'm just so freaking proud of Joel, man. That's the main storyline again. Again, man. Unreal job, man. I love it. I love it. But anyway, man, it looks like our guys are going to play all the way through and then rest for a week till the playoffs. So we'll see what happens, man. But
Let's go.
what a great job by Joel Embiid. That's my take on this game. Riaz with the $5 donation says, love the show. Do you think Paul Reed will go into the playoffs as Embiid's primary backup, taking over Jordan's role going forward? I hope so. Riaz, thank you for the love, man. Really do appreciate that. And thank you to everybody supporting, man. I think Paul Reed has to be your backup center. I've said it before, he's undersized and this and that, but he plays bigger than he is. And he is hungry. He's athletic. Every time you give this guy, you throw him in a little bit, right? Throw him into the cage a little bit. He's hungry, man. He's hungry. He wants it. And he's athletic. Just, screw the stats, bro. Yes, he had a good stat line. Screw the stats. Use the eye test. Use the eye test. He played great today. We need that energy off the bench. All we're going to need is 8 minutes in the playoffs. Now, DeAndre Jordan can have a few good games, but you just don't know. You don't know if he will. Paul Reed is at least going to bring the energy. We finally got offensive rebounds today, and that was mainly because of Paul Reed. And Joel had 20, but Paul Reed was a dog, man. Paul Reed was our second leading rebounder in 11 minutes of play. I mean, he was sensational, man. Now, the offense is definitely a liability, shooting free throws, but you got to make that judgment if you're Doc Rivers. You got to make that judgment if you're Doc Rivers. So, see what happens, man. Yeah, J-Mar, I don't think he's going to get the MVP because everybody seems to be so in love with these advanced stats with Joker. So it is what it is. But Embiid's stats speak for themselves, man. And he's incredible, man. He is. He deserves the MVP in my opinion. He deserves it this year. This is his time to win. I don't know if he'll get it, though. But nonetheless, he's done a sensational job, man. He really has. So I really hope he gets it. And, yeah, one more game to go, guys. I expect Embiid and Harden to play tomorrow, even though they should rest. But, they're going to play, and we're going to try to win and hope that Boston loses. So we'll see what happens. And I thought everybody contributed in some way today. So good W. Sixers get it done. We will be back tomorrow. Hope to see y'all there, man. Thank you once again for tuning in. Philly Take with RB, man. I am RB. Hit that like button and subscribe. We got you covered every single day. Sixers got to win tomorrow. Celtics need to lose for us to get to the 3rd seed. See what happens. Joel, another magnificent game leading the Sixers to another W. 50 on the year. You guys have a great rest of your Saturday, and I will catch y'all back tomorrow, man. Have a good one. Peace.